Hey guys, and welcome to the Funkykit Show on this Sunday, the 20th of June. Yes, I'm your host Winston, and this is the Funkykit Show Live. Yes, we're just getting the streams up and running. We're on Facebook Live, YouTube Live, and of course Twitch. And yes, coming on the chat we have Pig Radio. How's it going? Hey. All right. We're looking good on all our streams. We're live on Facebook, YouTube, and of course Twitch. Yes, it's Sunday the 20th, and happy Father's Day for all those fathers out there around the world. Yes, happy Father's Day. Hey, PizzaX. Yes, same to you. Happy Father's Day. Right, okay. We're just getting the streams up and running. I think we're good on Facebook Live, YouTube Live, and of course Twitch. Excellent. We're looking good. For you guys just joined, this is the Funkykit Show Live with me, your host Winston, and we've got some things packed up for you today. And let's look at the agenda, shall we? All right, so for today's show, we have, of course, the news and updates on our Funkykit website as well as AMD 3D. And then I'm going to show you something interesting. It's the UBOX 8 Pro, the TV box. And this is the TV box which allows you to watch all the channels, TV channels around the world and so on. So yeah, we're going to take a quick look at that in person in hands. I've got it right here right now. So we're going to take a look at that. And then we're going to do rig build, of course, our system configurator. Thanks, Yao, my brother, for that. He's actually the architect and the programming behind that. So thanks, Yao, for that. And we're going to take a look at that rig builder and see how it works and see if there's any updates for that. And then, of course, we got the mods of the week taken from our Extreme PC modding group. We have, I think, over something like 80,000 members. So thanks, guys, for joining. It's a great place to get some mods, ideas. And if you've got a mod that you want to post, head over there and post your mods for everyone to see. So yeah, so we're going to do a rig builder and of course mods of the week taken from our Extreme PC modding group. So thanks Rattle who's been really active on our website and also the social media for posting all those great mods, great looking mods. All right, we'll take a break after that, and then we got crypto update, some crazy things happening in the world of crypto. They're dropping like flies, but we'll take a see if we can find a reason why. But I think it's just a correction period, but we'll take a look. Crypto update. And then we got another gadget which is interesting. It's the Anker 2-in-1 power bank and USB charger all in one. So yeah, it's quite handy, and I'll show you what it looks like. It's a great little thing. Not many places do them, but yeah, I will show you what I mean. So yeah, the Anker 2-in-1 power bank and USB charger all together in one. And then of course we got some prize giveaway announcements on our website, and we'll do a live prize giveaway for everyone on the show today. And then we'll wrap it up with next week's preview. Great. So that's the agenda for today's show on the 20th of June. Yes, Sunday. And this is the Funkykit Show Live with me, your host, Winston. And let's have a look at the chat and see what's going on. All right. Intense Webs, greetings. Prima MM. Hey, how's it going? Rattle Row. Master Talk. Excellent. So, yeah, let's start off with the news and updates on our website, Funkykit. So let's head over there and take a look. Let me just get the page up and running. All right, here we go. I think we're good on this one. See if we got the website running. All right. Not quite there. Let me just get it up and running. Websites. Here we go. And we have, here we go. Done. Boom. Here we go. So this is the, let's look at the reviews for the past week. All right, let's take a look at that. And we'll start with this one here, the Silicon Power X Power Zenith RGB 32 gig DDR4 3600 memory kit. So as you notice, the Silicon Power has been doing a lot of SSDs and memory lately, and they've gone into the gaming memory and the RGB and stuff like that. So check out this review. It's done by Bart, and we got some nice looking RGB, nice long big strip right here. You can see that DDR4 3600 speeds, and Silicon Power. It has a nice kind of like aluminum heatsink, so it looks good. Very nice, nice RGB effects as well. Fully synchronized with, of course, Asus Aura Sync, the Gigabyte Fusion, Mystic Light from MSI, and of course Asrock's Polychrome. Lifetime warranty. So these kits are 32 gigs, so 16 gigs times 2, DDR4 3600 speeds, and you get around about $154 US from Amazon. So if you want to buy, click the link. So yeah, very nice speeds for this RAM, nice RGB. So check out the full review on our website at funkykit.com. And this is the Silicon Power X Power Zenith RGB 32 gig DDR4 3600 memory kit. All right. Okay, the next review we have from last week is this one. The Team Group Dark Z FPS 16 gig DDR4 4000 memory. So we got a lot of memory kits review for last week. So these ones has no RGB, but it has a nice aluminum heatsink and it's got like a nice design to it. So yeah, this one's from Team Group. Very nice speeds, DDR4 4000 speeds, and you can get them for around about I think $169, $170 from Amazon, so not too bad. Hey Mike, how's it going? Welcome to the show. Right, so Team Group, yes, check out the review. Team Group Dark Z FPS 16 gig kit, DDR4 4000 speeds with latency of CL16. So, all right. And let's have a look at other. All right, we got this one here, a Thermaltake ToughRAM XG RGB 16 gig kit. Again, this is DDR4 4000. So nice RGB from Thermaltake, so the XG RGB series. It's got this nice kind of two-tone kind of aluminum heatsink, and then this nice RGB kind of split into 3 zones. Very nice. And yeah, I love these RAM. Very nice. Got some nice RGB, and you can actually split them in different colors based on, of course, the Thermaltake software for the RGB. So these ones cost $178 from Amazon. So these are the 16 gig kits. From Thermaltake, a ToughRAM XG RGB DDR4 4000. Very nice RAM as well. I love these RAM with the RGB. Excellent. All right, and then we have I think the reviews. This one also, the Philips 4K HD 28-inch LCD monitor. So it's a 4K monitor from Philips. Very nice. Most 4K monitors are either 24-inch or 27-inch. This one's 28-inch from Philips. 4K with a nice low kind of or high refresh rate, as well as nice response times. So this one's around about $300, as you expect, for a pretty high-end 4K monitor there. So yeah, check out the review on our website. So this is the Philips 4K Ultra HD 28-inch LCD monitor. Yeah, 4K. Very nice. And then I think that's pretty much it for last week's review. We got these ones. Let's have a look at what's going on with the news and updates. EK launches a quantum vector. Look at this. It's like a wooden block for your GPU. It's a GPU water block, but it's got this wooden design to it. Looks pretty cool, huh? I think anyone with a build with Noctua fans, that'll look good with a brown and beige theme. This is the wooden kind of feel to it, design. GPU block, water block. I think EK now is regarded as like a premium brand when it comes to water cooling and water cooling components and things like that. Wow, look at that. It's for the RTX 3080/3090 series of graphics cards. This is just the water block by the way. And it costs 349 euros. That's just for the water block. So it's not cheap. Yeah, but they do make high quality water cooling components, so they do. Creative announces the Sound Blaster X4 sound card. Wow, look at that. And this is like an external sound card, right? Let's have a look. Yeah, USB DAC external sound card. So Sound Blaster, yeah, they're still around. And this one's an external sound card via USB. Yeah, 219 Singapore dollars, I believe. Yeah. So I've always loved Sound Blaster. They make good sound products. All right, and then moving on, we have announcements of DDR5, as I mentioned in a couple of shows before. DDR5 is happening. It'll happen towards the end of the year. You'll see more announcements from many manufacturers, and yeah, definitely DDR5 is a big thing. It's going to be happening this year, or towards the end of this year. So Team Group have just announced their new DDR5 coming up soon. Launch of the Elite UDIMS DDR5. All right, Atari VCS Retro Console, that finally gets released. So if you're into retro games and Atari's got some kind of nostalgic feel, then yeah, Atari VCS Retro Console is available right now. And then other things. Oh, look at this one. This is quite cute. This is the new H55 RGB AIO from Corsair. They got them in the 120mm, and I believe they have them in a different size. Yep, 240 and 360. The Corsair all-in-one coolers are quite good. I'm using a couple of them, so they're not too bad actually. Pricing wise, look, here you go. No real price on that yet. You're looking about between 150 to 200 plus. But yeah, the new coolers probably fitting all the Intel processors as well as AMD. All right, so these are the news announcements on our website. Check this out: Zelda themed Game and Watch. Remember those Game and Watch little kind of handheld, little kind of LCD game things? These like retro. We're talking 80s here. But yeah, they're making a Zelda themed game and watch, so pretty cool, huh? This one's coming out November the 12th. The best games were the Donkey Kong and Fire and that kind of stuff. If you remember them, do a search, Game and Watch, because it used to have like the time and everything. And yeah, it's one of those retro things. Yeah, Game and Watch. It shows kind of my age, right? All right, so yeah, lots of news announcements. Head over to Funkykit.com for all the latest news and reviews. All right, let's head back to the chat and see what's going on. All right. Dixon, definitely interested in the crypto update. Yeah, I will talk about that later on in the show. Lost Trooper, hey, happy Father's Day. Scumberg, hey, how's it going? Curious at one point about the wooden water block. Yeah, it's not a complete wooden wall block. It's just a design plate, probably. It's not a real wooden wall block, but it's probably aluminium or copper base kind of chunk of block for the water block GPU. But the front part, it's just a plate design. Looks like a wooden block. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. Pizza X, have you checked out the latest games on the E3? 2021, yes. Some games announcements. I think E3 is a big game fest. If you're into all the games, then yeah, go check out their website. All the news about their latest games. I haven't been catching up on that. You know, I must admit. So sorry about that. But yeah, of course, Battlefield is next big game and all that kind of stuff. So check out E3. Yeah, E3's on the news right now. Hey, Sayed, how's it going? Textured picture. All right, let's move on and have a look at the AMD 3D website, our sister site, with covering all things AMD. So AMD related stuff like Ryzen's, Radeon's, Threadrippers, Xboxes, PS5s, and of course gaming news and all that kind of stuff. So let's head over there and check it out. All right. All right, some news about this one here. I don't know, sure why everybody's going on about Radeon RX 6900 XT, the liquid-cooled version. Everybody seems to be talking about that. I'm not sure why. I mean, it doesn't actually beat an RTX 3080 or 3090. Possibly it could like match a 3080, but there's no... here we go, take a look. So, yeah, they're releasing these water-cooled. I think if you're not into water blocks or for custom cooling on the graphics card, which can be a pain in the ass, by the way, an all-in-one can be a better solution, because I can actually rip this out and put it into another system, and it's still a kind of all-in-one liquid cooled, right? So I think if they designed the tubing like you can see the braided tubing right here, right? So you can get maybe a white version. That look pretty cool, right? Or maybe a clear tubing version. I'm not sure, but anyway, liquid cool Radeons or graphics cards are the way to go, I think, for me. I wouldn't mind getting one of these, by the way. But yeah, if you look at it has the same amount of cores, same amount of graphics card memory, and so on. But the only difference is the speed, the game clock speed. You can see that there's only an extra like 135 megahertz. So no real performance kind of boost, really, to be honest with you. But it uses extra 30 watts. Maybe a slight performance increase, though. 12% higher clock memory clocks and 10% higher more power. So, yeah. I do like these liquid cooled Radeons. They do look pretty cool. All right, so GTA Online will shut down on the 16th of December. So if you're into GTA Online, it'll get shut down on the 16th of December. So I think they bring out a new version, of course, anyway. So yeah, this is only for PS3 and Xbox 360. So yeah, I'm guessing they're phasing out all those old consoles and concentrate on the new consoles, right? So yeah, I love GTA. GTA is a great game. All right, AMD AM5 motherboards arrive in mid-2022. So I mentioned a couple of weeks ago, AM5 socket, new chipset, DDR5 support, as well as PCI 5. I was thinking that they'll release it towards the end of this year, but it looks like it's going to be next year. So we'll see AM5 motherboards coming out mid next year. So that'd be interesting. I'm guessing they want people to keep using the Zen 3 with the AM4 socket for a while. It makes sense because, you know, you don't want people just upgrading just for the sake of it, right? So if I've got the latest X570 chipset for the AMD Ryzen 5000 series, then I want to be able to use that for the next at least a year. And this is where it comes in. So next year, I guess about the same time next year. Yeah, this time next year, they'll have the AM5 motherboards, new chipset, new socket, DDR5 support, as well as PCI 5 and things like that. So yeah, interesting news. All right, PlayStation Store planning to relist Cyberpunk 2077. Remember last year they had, or beginning of the year, they had a really big bad publicity regarding the bugs in the games and so on, right? So they released patches for PCs versions, but it didn't quite work that well. And then, of course, they kind of delisted the game from PlayStation Store and people getting refunds and all sorts. Apparently, they're going to relist it. Yeah, 21st of June, which is tomorrow, right? So you might want to check it out, but I'm not sure. But Cyberpunk 2077, for me, has been a really big disappointment, to be honest with you. The physics of the games is not as good as GTA. You know, that if you want to compare it, you want to compare it with the GTA, right? But PlayStation Store with the relisting Cyberpunk, maybe they're too early, maybe. I think they want to revamp a big update, maybe a big patch to fix those bugs before they release it. But anyway, that's if you want Cyberpunk 2077, then on the PlayStation, check it out. June 21st, tomorrow, you can download it. All right, other news, we got the AMD Fidelity FX Super Resolution. So this kind of feature is very similar to the NVIDIA DLSS, right? So NVIDIA DLSS, they do the special kind of algorithms and AI to get the better resolutions and faster speeds. So this was kind of missing or lacking in the previous generation of AMD graphics cards. So now they've got this RDNA 2 Fidelity FX Super Resolution that works fine. It's very similar. So they take the AI, they get the graphics card to get those graphics to run faster by doing some other kind of weird, resolution upgrade or up scale. So yeah, it's very similar. So I guess it's a competitor to DLSS for the NVIDIA. So yeah, check it out. If you have an AMD graphics card, download the latest drivers, and some games will support that. Not all games. Right now, only 7 games support this kind of FSR, they call it, right? Yep. So these are games that support FSR. You got the Anno 1800, Evil Genius 2, Godfall, King's Shunt, 22 Racing Series. So yeah, so there's not many games, but here you go, coming soon. That's not interesting. Here you go. We got Baldur's Gate 3, Dota 2, Edge of Eternity. You got Far Cry 6 coming out with supporting FSR. Resident Evil Village, yes, Myst, Forspoken. So some interesting games supporting FSR. It's again, it's the equivalent of NVIDIA's DLSS. Of course, this is for AMD Radeons. increased frame rates. So look out for that. It's about time AMD did something, and I'm hoping this will do them right. So, okay, another big news is one London Fallout. If you mentioned that, this is basically Fallout, but now the fans are making a mod for post-apocalyptic London. Yes, how do you say actually? Apocalyptic. 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 I can't even pronounce that word anyway. Yes. So Fallout London. Yeah. You want to check out the video. It looks pretty cool though. The graphics is kind of like, well, Fallout 4, right? So it was released whenever Fallout 4 was first released. But yeah, you got E3 announced that it was a fan-based kind of add-on or mod, but it looks pretty cool. I quite like it. I might want to check it out. So here you go, Fallout London. Alright, so that's pretty much it for AMD 3D news and updates. For anything AMD 3D, check it out. AMD3D.com, our site. Alright, let's head over to the chat and see what's going on. PZRX says, oh, I just remember, what are your thoughts on Windows 11? To be honest with you, Windows 11, I'm going to give that a skip. Because with anything that Microsoft releases, especially OS, there's always going to be bugs, big major bugs. I'm going to wait until possibly when they fixes it. I'm looking at maybe the next update from Windows 11, maybe a Windows 11 B, C, or whatever they want to call it. But well, I'm gonna give it a wait. Yeah, I'm gonna give it probably half a year. We'll see what if everybody moves on to Windows 11. If they do, then I could do that as well. But right now, Windows 10 is working fine for me. I'm gonna keep using that until all the apps doesn't work on 10, then I'll move on to Windows 11. But yeah, do watch out for that. Usually the first new revamp or new edition of an OS, there's a lot of bugs. Yeah. Syed says DDR5 RAM is about to come on 2021 Q4. That's correct. DDR5. So with AMD, they planning to release boards that will support it in mid 2022. So we'll see. But yeah, definitely DDR5 is coming out, and we'll see the Intel new 12th gen, and hopefully with the new 12th gen motherboards as well, supporting DDR5. Yes, Windows 11 2025 release. Well, yeah, actually, if they're going to release in 2025 and they release all the betas from now until then, hopefully all the bugs will get fixed before the official release. Then I could go for that. I mean, if they give me a beta version of Windows 11 and I'll probably run it in my spare PC, make sure that works fine, then yeah, I could do that. Especially if it's going to release in 2025, so they got like 4 years time to fix any bugs, right? Looks kind of like Mac OS. Yeah, I guess so. With the window bar at the bottom, right, the centered window bar. Yeah. Most of the code is based on Windows 10. Okay, cool. I mean, sure. I mean, again, if I get a beta version of that, then I'll probably run it. No, Sam, welcome to the show. This is the Funkykit Show Live with me, Winston, your host. Yes, and it's Sunday the 20th for you guys if you don't know what date it is. It is 20th of June, Sunday. All right, so we've covered the AMD 3D website as well as our main site, Funkykit. Let's have a look at the main topic of the show, and that is the UBOX 8 Pro, right? It's a TV box, and I have it right here. So let's get that started. Here we go. This is what it looks like. Oh, it's quite bright actually. Here we go. UBOX 8. All right. So in here, we'll do a quick live unboxing, shall we? And There you go. This is basically a TV box. So for you guys, if you don't know what a TV box is, basically it's something that there's a little box, little TV box, and allows you to watch all the live TV channels, well, kind of for free. It has, by the way, before we continue, I do not condone any, you know, piracy or any of that kind of copyright theft or anything like that. This is what I got from the local retailer that sold these box. So, and it allows you then to watch basically TV channels from all around the world. And this is what it looks like. It's just a little block, kind of like, that's it. And it has nice LED, not RGB by the way, just blue LED. It goes around the bottom here, quite nice. If you can see that right there. It's quite bright actually. Yeah, it's got a SD card, like a micro SD card that you can actually store any, for example, if you have any movies or photos, whatever, you can actually put that in there, play it from there. USB connection for external devices. But the main output is basically HDMI. So you have a HDMI right here. There's a LAN port, okay, and of course extra USB as well as the power connector and AV output. So basically what you do is you plug this in, the LAN port for your Ethernet, the HDMI goes to your TV, and you have a remote control here. Let me show you inside the box. Here you go. You have the U8. Can't quite see. Here you go. It's quite bright. Here you go. Warranty card. Yes. The unblock. Yes. 8 Pro. UBOX 8 Pro. The international version, by the way. So the international version allows you to watch all the TV channels from around the world, including UK TV channels as well as US TV channels and other countries as well. Right, so inside the box you also have 2 little small boxes right here. If you can see that. Yep. That's the remote control, by the way. And also you have a pack of connectors. This is HDMI. And then of course you have the power connector. Let me just get these out. And I will do a full unboxing and a video later on in the week. So this box contains the remote control. It's very Xiaomi looking, you know, with the white. Let me see. I get the yeah. The controller is white. Very nice. See that? If you can see that, right? There you go. That's what it looks like. Very simple. It's got the kind of rotator bar there, up and down, left, right, OK in the middle, home button, power on, and then you have the connectors. Let me just get the connectors here. Take a look. Yep, that's pretty much it in here. You got the power pack, which is, yeah, just that really. It's a 5 volts power pack adapter, and then you have, and here I think the HDMI cable. Yep, 1 HDMI cable to connect the box to the TV, and that is pretty much it inside these boxes. Yeah, so we'll do a full video and unboxing with this TV UBOX Pro 8, and see what kind of TV channels it has. Apparently it's got all the sports channels as well, which is good. And I think it's got like thousands of movies you can watch, literally thousands of movies. How update the movies? I guess they're about a month old, so anything like recent can be viewed as well on here. So yeah, this is a great little TV box which I love. I've had an old one before called the EV Pad. Right here, I think the EV Pad right here. Did I have? Oh, it's somewhere. But the EV Pad was more Asia centric. I mean, it had a lot of Asia TV channels, which I'm not really interested. I'm more interested in all the other foreign channels, including, of course, I'm from UK, so based out in Asia, I couldn't watch anything that's British, right? So I want to watch like BBC, ITV, and things like that. So with the UBOX Pro 8, it could do that. Yes. And that is great because then I can then watch all my favorite TV channels from UK. It also has a lot of US TV channels as well, HBO, Fox, and all that as well. So yeah, check it out. UBOX 8 Pro. And this is what I'll be using in my time here. I'm going to be doing a full unboxing and video in the coming days. So watch out for that. So that was a quick unboxing of the Unblock Tech UBOX 8 Pro. Yeah, TV box with thousands of TV channels and movies. Again, this is I'm not condoning any piracy or any of that copyright theft. I just got the box. I'm not just gonna run it. Okay. All right. Moving on. Let's have a look. What's next on the agenda? And yes, we have the rig builder. All right. Before we do that, let's have a look at the chat and see what's going on. Any comments on the UBOX 8 Pro? Oh, what's the price? This one is around about £100, right? So around about 120-ish, 130, no, 130, 140 US dollars. It sounds a bit pricey, but it has a lot of channels, right? And you know, it's not like pre-recorded. You get the live channels. For example, if I'm watching TV at BBC at say, what time is it now? Like yeah, so it's like almost 12 p.m. or 12 noon. Then it's basically the time zone difference, right? So it's instant, like live TV, right? And it's great for catching up local news. If you live abroad, then it's a great way to catch up on some of the you know, the home country TV channels as well. So yeah, 130, 140 US, around about 120 euros, I guess, around there, 1,000 Hong Kong dollars. So I'm guessing this is well worth what you know, for the price, definitely. Must talk international channels. Yep, it's got all the Asia channels, US channels, British channels, some European, Italy included as well. So yeah, compatible. Is it compatible with all TVs, smart TVs? Yes. So you just need a HDMI connector. That's all you need. Mustard Talk says $218. Wow. Okay. No, some says, can I watch UFC? Yeah, there is. I checked it out previously. Yeah, there's UFC. Yes. Try BritBox free trial for British channels. Expensive than Kodi. Yeah, I mean, Kodi, you can actually download Kodi yourself. I mean, if you have a standard Android box, you can download Kodi, set it up. That's fine, right? But the UBOX 8 Pro, it's a kind of like, you know, you don't have to configure all the settings. You don't have to download all those apps, Kodi, and all those, you know, repository. Right? So you don't really do all that. You just need to switch it on, and it runs, and that's it. That's what I like about it. It's very simple, and it's great for parents, I guess, or grandparents that want to just switch on the channel. That's it. You know, there's no hassle of downloading all those other apps, which is, you know, if you could do that yourself, then it's cheaper of alternatives. You can get a cheaper TV box for probably 70, 80 euros or you know, dollars. And then you can actually download the apps for whatever you want to get it working to whatever your needs. This one is already pre-built in. You just plug it in, power it up, switch it on, and then all those channels are already there. So that's what I like about it. Yep, it's 4K. No, yeah, it does play in 4K. Now it all depends on the stream. So the streaming server, wherever it's based, may not give you 4K, but generally a lot of the films are in 4K. Live TV though are probably just standard HD. Then you might get some HD channels. Then yeah, possibly do 4K. But yeah, most live TV channels HD. Films with 4K enabled, yeah, it does 4K. Yeah, Kodi. When it works, it's great. When it doesn't work, it's a pain in the ass to configure. Yeah, I've had Kodi running on my iPad. Believe it or not, I had to jailbreak my iPad, install Kodi, and it worked fine for about a couple of weeks. And after that, it was I had to reconfigure stuff, and I just couldn't be bothered. What I like about the UBOX Pro is that I just plug it in, and all the channels are there. I don't need to download anything more. You can if you wanted. I mean, you can download like Kodi if you on it if you want. You can download any other applications. It's just that I don't need to with this one. It's already pre-configured, ready to go with all the international channels. So, yeah. What's the speed? Minimum internet speed? Well, I've got a 1 gig line here right now, and I think it works with 300 meg. That's fine. 2 to 300 meg is fine. You got to think about if you don't stream in 4K, standard HD, all you need is around about, I think they say around about 150 meg is fine, minimum, kind of standard. But normally anything less than that might get a little bit jerky, as in buffering and stuttering. But yeah, if you have a 150 to 200, possibly 300 meg line, that's fine. That's the kind of minimum speed recommended for the streaming as well. All right. Winston, try the TV series upgrade on Prime Video. Okay. Interesting. Oh, by the way, the remote is really good, right? The remote has a speaker button, and when you actually press that button, you can actually, microphone. You actually speak to the remote control, and Google, I think it was the microphone. It will actually come up with the it's the search bar. You can actually speak to it. I think it's got an excellent enabled as well, so you can actually say, "Hey, play whatever channel," and it will actually play it. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna do a full review and check it out. Really interesting about the remote control. It's like the actual mic. You actually speak to it. Previously, without the remote control, you have to type in all the commands for if you want to search a channel, if you want to search a TV series, you type in the name. But without the keyboard, it's quite difficult to like push up and down to select, select the lettering on the key, on the window, on the key. So it was a pain. You had to push like up and down, left and right, just to select the letter, right? To do the search. But now you just speak to the remote control. The search bar will come up with what you actually said. It's very interesting. All right, so this one actually tells you he's got a built-in 8-core processor, a 4 gig of DDR3 RAM, and 64 gig of storage. It does, of course, HD, standard HD 1080p, 720, as well as 4K. Wi-Fi, it has 2.4 gigahertz as well as 5 gigahertz support, and of course 100 meg LAN cable connector, I should say. And yeah, this is something I wanted to get. My old one died. I replaced it with EV Pad, which was another TV box. It didn't work that well, by the way, and or it didn't offer all the channels I wanted. So, but now I've got upgraded the UBOX Pro 8, and this is really exciting. We're going to be doing a full review and of course a video in a week, in a couple of days. So yeah, all right, let's move on and do rig builder, shall we? All right, okay, let's take a look. Rig builder, here we go. You can find it on top left right here. So let's select that, and basically it's our system configurator where you can actually input your criteria, and it will go to Amazon and get some prices best matching your criteria. So we can select workstation or gaming. We'll select the budget. So we're going to select, say, 1500, for example. We're going to select an AMD processor, and we go with NVIDIA graphics card. We'll hit submit. And once you hit submit button, it'll go to Amazon, get some prices best matching your criteria. If you, for example, if you select the AMD processor, it will match it with an AMD motherboard, right? So here we go. It's already selected an AMD Ryzen 7 3700X. So if you're happy with that, you can continue. If you want to spend a little bit more, go for 3800 and so on. But I think we'll go with that. The Ryzen 7 is fine. 3700X. Or actually, I might go for this one, Ryzen 5. 5600X. So with that, I'll need a motherboard that's B550 or an X570. Let's have a look at the motherboard selection right here. And yes, it has B550. So lots of B550 motherboards. It depends on which brand that you want. By the way, you see that little mouse hover? That will actually go to, for example, if we selected the Asus ROG Strix B550F gaming motherboard, and if you want to go into it, you just select that, and it'll open the Amazon page where you can actually look at that motherboard in more detail. This is pretty cool. And of course, you can click back and confirm. And as long as there's a dot there, it's fine. Now let's look at the graphics card. We selected NVIDIA graphics cards. Oh, it's got some graphics cards. Last time we couldn't find any. By the way, it's only GTX 1060 and 1650s and things like that. So, yeah, not great. Look at the price. It's ridiculous. But anyway, we can skip the graphics card for now. Memory. So we got some memory. SODIMM, that's not right. But anyway, DDR4. 2400 is fine. 3200. I think a Patriot's nice. Look at that price on that. Not too bad. Patriot Viper Gaming RGB. Nice. We've got some crucials, but I think we'll stick with the Patriot Viper. Nice. And SSD. We got Western Digital, Sabrent, Samsung 980 Pro. That's not bad actually. I'll select that. Power supply. We got EVGA, Corsair, Gigabyte. And how about we go for, say, Gigabyte? There you go. 850. It's quite nice. And then we select the case. We got Corsair. We got Vetru. What has a Vetru? I never heard of that. But anyway, got Fractal Design, Cooler Master. Yeah. So I think I'll go with Corsair. That's fine. And once you're happy with the selection, hit the buy all. It doesn't actually buy all. It'll go to the list where you can see all the components that you actually selected. Now, the ones which are not in stock, here we go. As predicted, a graphics card. But once you're happy with the selection right here, you can actually continue and it will go into the shopping cart. Now, I had a show with Fraggin' Lagging, yes, with Blaze and Bobby. And Bobby was building his computer and he actually used our rig builder to make a list of components that he could use to build his system. And he actually used rig builder. I thought, yeah, it's great. I'm glad it actually worked for someone. And of course, you can share this with all your friends, colleagues, people that you know. It's a great way of just getting some prices from Amazon, and you don't have to click around. For PC Part Picker, for example, you have to click around, and you need to know what you get for the price. And here, you just need to select the price budget that you have, right? You select it's an AMD processor or Intel or a graphics card, AMD or NVIDIA, and you hit go. And then it'll come up with all the prices, all the components for your choosing. And that's it. And it's a great tool. So guys, if you're going to use it, thanks Yao for that. He's actually the one who actually built this programming and all that kind of stuff. So rig builder, yes, Funkykit is also available on AMD 3D. You can see that rig builder right there, top left hand corner right there. All right. So rig builder done. Let's take a break and have a look. The chat. Okay. The remote control, yes, Dixon, yes, it's very good. There's a button there, and you just press it, and allows you to just speak to it, and then it will actually do the search. All right, so rig builder done, and we're gonna have a look at the next topic, and this is gonna be, of course, our usual. Yes, you know what it is, of course. It's time for Mods of the Week. Yes, it's time for the Mods of the Week. Mods of the Week is taken from our Extreme PC modding group, and it's a great place to get some ideas if you want to mod. And if you have a mod that you want to show off, then head over there, sign up, and post your mods for everyone to see. Yeah, so let's start with the first one. Take a look. We have it right here. All right, look at this one. Very nice. I think this is going to be look at the crystal effect on that. Game Rock. We'll come back to that later on. I think this one's about to end. We'll start the next one. Sweetie Balls. Hey, welcome. All right, this one is pretty cool. I do like. It's quite odd with the water cooling from the CPU to the graphics card. I've never seen that kind of design or tubing kind of layout theme. But yeah, check it out. It's a bit weird. Unusual. Lots of RGB in there, I'm gonna give this a 7.5. Yeah, 7.5. All right, this is nice. Look at this. It's really crazy. Look at the feet on this. I'm not sure whether it's how it's done. It's just a feet. It's a whole PC system, but with an extra feet kind of thing that's stuck to it. Be Quiet all-in-one. ROG Strix probably. Graphics card with the Radeon. Or with the all-in-one cooler. Look at the feet. Look at the feet. Look at the feet. Look at that. This is unusual. I'm gonna give it an 8. 8 out of 10 for this one. Alright, this is a crazy mod. I haven't seen this kind of build before. It's kind of open chassis, but everything's kind of laid out for the motherboard. But the rest of it is all inside, right? So you got the power pack and all the fans and the radiators all inside. And the graphics cards out on the open. On the other side of this, got gold fittings. Kind of, it's got the G-Skill, Royal RAM in there. Oh, I like the outflow here. Yeah, the little tap there for. So this one is. I'm gonna give this unusual. I'm gonna give it. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 9. For this one, kind of look crazy, right? Look at the graphics card at the back there with the 2 reservoirs. What appears to be black coolant. Look at the tubing on the side there. Wow, look at the chrome fittings and chrome tubing. Oh, sorry, chrome? Gold. Gold and black. Nice gold and black theme. Yeah, definitely a 9 for this one for me. Fans on this one, I think the graphics card could have done it a little bit better, maybe. I would have modded the fans a little bit. Yeah, quite like this one. Unusual. Very unusual. Yeah, I think they could have done a little bit better with the graphics card. That's just a standard graphics card plonked on top. I mean, they could have painted the cover of the fans and things like that. But I like the tubing. I like the cabling. Look at the cabling. Yes. G-Skill, Trident Z, Royale. Nice memory. Robot Wars. Robot Wars. Very much like a Robot Wars, like a kind of robot where they wheelie around, right? This one is another mini ITX build. I love mini ITX, as you know. This one has kind of Be Quiet fan in there, cooling. Nice RGB. I like these new look RGB with the crystal effect. Very nice. Look at the tubing and also tubing. The cables, the sleeve cables, very nice. Blue black themed. So I was gonna give that an 8. This one, yeah. Look at this one. Very nice Cougar case. I love these. I think the Cougar case is great. It looks nice. Got some crazy builds on these Cougar cases, but it's a bit too big for me. But yeah, look at this one. It's got gold fittings, and look at the lighting effects on that. Look at that. Nice big water block. Looks what appears to be a big RTX, probably 3090. Dominator RAM, chrome tubing, gold fittings. So it has this gold, chrome, yellow design. So I'm gonna give that a 9. This one, Anker Striker. So another mini ITX system. I quite like this one. It's got copper fittings and tubing. Look at that. You would expect it to find it in there, right? So you got these copper tubing and nice gold fittings or chrome fittings in there. Water block on the graphics card. It's the Striker Anker Striker case. Mini ITX case. I love the size of it, and also it's very nice. So for this one, I'm gonna give probably an 8.5. Because I do have one of these cases myself. I actually built one. Alright, next one. Look at this theme. Look at this theme with the axe and the wood and all that kind of stuff. So this is another nice case mod. What do you think, guys? So I'm gonna give this probably an 8.5. Sweetie balls. Someone says no some says, how old am I? Is a birthday? No, the birthday was actually last week, 12th 13th, yeah, 12th of June. And Sweetie Ball says he's only 20 years old. Obviously, he's faking his grey highlights. Yo, look at that, grey highlights. All right, okay, moving on to this one. I love the coolant, the color on the coolant. I like the build. It's very clean. It's got this nice black fittings as well. I like the temperature gauge. That's a thermal take, by the way. Thermal take temperature gauge. RGB, nice distro plate. Nice clean build. I'm going to give this probably 8.5. Yeah. Yeah, probably 8.5. I like this. Pig Radio says it's a spray can. Well, actually, they can actually buy. I think they're not like. I don't think they're gel. I think it's more of a clay, but they use that for frosting. What they call frosting. We'll talk about that later on. Okay. Oh, look at this one. I like this one. It's another Cougar case. Distro plate. Look at that red color in there, and also chrome fittings and chrome tubing. The only thing about the distro plate that's if you put that distro plate in the position where it is now, it covers most of the case. You can't really see the insides. Now, I prefer the distro plate to be inside or on the side rather up in front. But yeah, it's a nice build. So I'll possibly give this an 8. Yeah. So another nice Cougar build. Okay, moving on. We've got a next one showing up here. Do you like the chrome tubings? So guys, I'm still thinking about building one with chrome tubing. Now, it all depends. I think chrome tubing looks great, but the bends are impossible. Oh, look at this one here. This one's Noctua fans. You can see it's a Noctua build. Look at the sleeve cable in brown and beige. Fans, brown and beige. Wooden. Got the wooden kind of chassis, home built kind of scratch build. For this build, I've got to give this guy some props here. I'm going to give this a good 8.5. Yeah, I just love the wooden theme. Yeah, it's not for everybody, but I do like it. Look at this one. I love the crystal effects on the fans, and of course this. I believe this is that a power color graphics card, the Radeon with the crystal. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, G-Skill, Trident Z Royale, the RTX. Oh, it's not a Sapphire, so it's an RTX card. Tell me what card this is. Oh, palette, palette. Yeah, palette with the crystal effect. So I'm gonna give this a possibly 8.5. I like the crystal effect. You could do more with that. And we're back to this one here. Pig Radio says Winston had RGB highlights last weekend. You missed it. Made his eyes really pop. Did I have RGB in my app? Did I? Yeah, Rattle Row. So guys, you gotta thank Rattle Row for sending me these mods. So he does a lot of posting of all these nice looking mods on the Funkykit and Gadgets page. So thanks Rattle Row for your selection. I usually pick a few from his selection and a few from Extreme PC Modding Group. Yeah, it's great. It's a great place if you have any ideas that you want to start building a mod or a PC. Of course, you have the mods that you want to show off. Head over to Extreme PC Modding Group and then sign up and of course start posting. Alright, so mods of the week done. Hope you enjoyed that. And of course, every week we've got new mods taken from our Extreme PC Modding Group. You can take that look and we'll have a nice slideshow for that. Alright, so we're going to take a break after this and we'll come back and we'll talk about crypto update as well as the Anker 2-in-1 power bank and USB charger. So I needed one of these. They're quite rare, to be honest with you, but yeah, I'll show you that in our next after the break, and we'll talk about crypto update. Yes, prize giveaway announcements as well as some live prize giveaway. All right, so take a look at this break. I'm going to leave it in a loop. So it might get a bit boring, guys, but it'll probably loop about 3 times or 4 times. But this is a video of Asrock's latest Z590 lineup of motherboards. So you want to check it out. So enjoy the video from Asrock. And yes, if you do get one, it's a great motherboard. Yeah, check out the prices on Amazon as well. And so this is the Asrock Z590 lineup of motherboards. Check out the video. Take a break. We'll see you back in a sec. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that little short video. Yes, it's an ad. Asrock's latest Z590 lineup of motherboards. It's a great motherboards. We've done a lot of reviews on the Z590 from Asrock, so check out. We have, I think the Asrock, the Phantom Gaming ITX motherboard. We also have upcoming with the Z590 PG Veloster, also coming up on our review. So yeah, check it out. The Asrock Z590 lineup of motherboards. Yes. All right. Okay. Let's move on to the next topic, a general chat, and yeah. So we've got before we do that, let's do a quick update on the crypto space, see what's going on, and let me just have a look at the current prices of crypto. It's a bit of a pain actually. It's dropping like a crazy. Let me see. Coin cap, no coin cap. Coin market cap. Here you go. All right. Let's bring up the website and have a look. Yes, Bitcoin is dropping like a fly. Not looking too good. I'm not sure if there's any news updates on why it's dropping these last few weeks. It's not looking too good, by the way, which is a good news and bad news, right? So if you invested in crypto, then it's not too good because it's dropping. However, the good news is that because it's dropping, although it has some effect on scalpers and miners, we should see a whole, well, up and coming, whole range of second-hand cards on the market. It will probably flood the market, which means graphics card prices will drop. So I would say, is that a good thing or bad thing? I'm not sure. Yeah, so it's yeah, you could take it as it comes, I guess. But yeah, I'm hoping the graphic card prices will drop. If that's the case, then I should be able to afford a RTX 3080 finally, maybe, if I can get the prices right. But yeah, mining is not so good for your individual miner. If you're kind of like a home doing a little bit of mining, prices are dropping, so not too good. But for the massive miners, you know, with the mining farms, a little drop doesn't really affect them. They're still going to be doing it. But mind you, they don't tend to, well, some of them use the graphics cards, GPUs. Some of them use dedicated ASIC miners, what they call ant miners, right? So I'm guessing we should see graphic card prices drop in the next couple of months, hopefully. And we should see a flood of second-hand graphics cards as well. Do be careful if you do decide to get a second-hand one, cheap, because if you get one cheap second-hand, more than likely it'll be used for mining. And remember, mining cards, cards that are used for mining tend to use 100% load, which will shorten the life of a graphics card. So yeah, be careful if you do decide to get a second-hand one. But I would rather wait and get a brand new version or brand new card at a decent price. So there you go. But yeah, if you heard any news about what's happening with crypto, why it's dropping, please let me know, because I'm not sure why it's dropping. Yeah. Yeah, the Tether's dropped quite a bit. Yeah. Well, not Tether. Tether's US, right? US dollar there, USTD. It's kind of keeping it at $1, which is like 1-to-1. Ethereum is dropping like crazy. Look at this, look at the 7-day change, almost 10%. So there you go, guys. It's all dropping. Polygon, yeah. But if it's a downward trend, I think it's correction. It's not like it's not a crash. I think it's just a correction period, meaning that, you know, at a certain point, like the stock market, it does have a correction period where it'll probably drop around about just above 30,000 for Bitcoin, above 2,000, and it should go back up. There's always a drop before it rises, so don't worry too much. Okay, it will go back up. Okay, just to let you know, this is what's happening in the last couple of weeks. So Nosum says, what time is over here? It's almost past midnight. So I'm based out in Hong Kong. So I'm like, what's it, 8 hours plus ahead EST time, and like 15 hours PST, minus. So yeah, I'm midnight here, probably daytime in your place, in your region. So Mustard Talk says different bank accounts have different country restrictions. Yes, and also certain countries have now banned Bitcoin mining. So that's all plays into the price drop. But I've got confidence in Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. It's the future. So whether you invest now or invest later, I think the earlier you can get in, the better. So you gotta, you know, I'm not your financial advisor, but you know, if you got a bit of spare money, you know, to put everything in. If you got a bit of spare money, monthly, just put some in. Just build it up gradually. So I wouldn't worry too much about the price drop. It'll probably go back up. So no, some says, oh, we're the same time then. Oh, so you're in Asia, right? So okay, that's cool. That's cool. Mustard Talk says we're in Korea. Oh, I didn't know. I thought Mustard Talk was based out in Canada. Okay, so Korea. Oh, interesting. Dixon says exactly. It's a correction. Yeah, so don't worry about it. It'll go back up. All right. Okay. Crypto update done. Let's have a look at the next topic, which would be the Anker. Yes, the Anker 2-in-1 USB power bank as well as USB chargers. So I've got this one right here. Check it out. It's tiny. And of course, it has the LED indicator, which shows you the power kind of bank, what's left in terms of power usage. And it has 2 USB ports to charge your USB devices, and also this little mini one here is the USB, I think it's the micro USB. Yes, yeah, micro USB, which allows you to charge this device separately. So this is only 5,000 mph. Yeah, so it's 5,000 capacity. It's not huge. However, the thing I like about this is that, check it out, on this side I could just flip this over, and now this plugs straight to the wall. Yes, this connector right here, it just plugs straight to the wall. See, pretty cool, huh? Plug straight to the wall, and it will charge this unit. And at the same time, you can actually use one of these USB ports and connect any device, and it will actually power that device as well. So you flip this over, and you can charge this power bank at the same time. Use this to power any USB device. And of course, once it's fully charged, you can then close that little connector right here, the power connector, and you can take this with you to charge your devices when you're traveling. So this is great. I don't have to have a separate power adapter to charge this. I could just plug this into the wall and it will charge. And of course, when it's fully charged, I can rip this out, bring it along while I'm, you know, on the move, and charge any USB devices. Yes, it does charge iPads. So any big power devices like that, it will actually charge that. I should get like 2 full charge from this little unit on a mobile phone, so that's not a problem. And again, what I like about this is I can actually plug this into the wall, flip this, and use this as a power pack to charge or power any USB devices. So yeah, this is pretty cool. Is it 120 or 110? Sorry, 220. This one is universal, so it actually runs at 110 to 220. So it's almost like a travel pack power bank, right? Yeah, that's what I like about it. It's a travel bank, right? You can plug this into if you're in Canada, Asia, Britain, whatever. Of course, this one only has 2 prongs, right? So this one is suitable for US, Canada, Asia, and if you're in the UK or Europe, you could just get the adapter, change that to the country plug. So yeah, 110 to 220, so that's fine, right? Yeah, I like this. Very nice. Okay, so you can get this for around about, I think, $20 US, around there. So it's only 5,000, by the way, capacity. So it will only charge probably 2 devices, but still, it's convenient, and I think I'll probably just use it as an emergency. But what I like about this is actually plug this into the wall, use it to charge other USB devices, right? And of course, when it's fully charged, you can just rip this from the wall and take it with you on the go. $20. Check out Amazon. I might have a link later on in the description. But yeah, that's it for today. You have the UBOX Pro TV box, UBOX 8 Pro, which I showed you earlier. We're going to do a full review and video later on in the week. And of course, we got the Anker, yes, USB power pack and power bank together, all in one, 2 in 1. All right, so that's those devices covered. Let's move on and do something interesting. Yes, we're gonna do prize giveaways, and of course, let's have a look what's happening in prize giveaways right here. So of course, this one is our main one. This is the live prize giveaway 129. This will be hosted on next week's show. Yes, on the 27th. So if you want to win this, this is the Asrock Z490 Steel Legend motherboard. Yeah, suitable for 10th and 11th gen processors Intel, and it will be drawn live on the 27th of June. Okay, yes, next week, next Sunday show, so don't miss out for that. So this is what it looks like. Yes, we have it right here, the Z490 Steel Legend motherboard. It's a fantastic motherboard. You can check out the full review on our website at funkykit.com, as well as the video. And this is a premium prize for our Twitch subscribers. So you need to go head over to twitch.tv and subscribe, and you'll be able to win one of these on the 27th. So make sure you tune in for the show, because you got to be in it to win it. Yes, tune in for the show on the 27th of June, which is next Sunday. And of course, make sure you subscribe, and you'll be in for a chance to win this. So this is the Asrock Z490 Steel Legend motherboard, and check it out. Yes, we have it right here. Fantastic motherboard. Yeah, you can check out the video. We have it right there, and also the full review. And this is what it looks like. Steel Legend with a nice RGB. Suitable for all 10th and 11th gen processors from Intel. Fantastic motherboard. Subscribe to our Twitch channel. Yes, head over to twitch.tv/funkykit and subscribe. And you got to tune in for our show next Sunday, the 27th. And we'll be doing a live prize giveaway for this fantastic motherboard for our Twitch subscribers. All right, so don't forget that. And this is what it looks like. A fantastic motherboard. Look at that. Very nice. Wow. The Z490 Steel Legend. So make sure you subscribe, and you'll be in for a chance to win this next Sunday. And tune in for the show. Okay? Alright, so other prizes that we have include this one here. This is one is also ending next week. This is the Asrock B450 Gaming K4 motherboard. And this one is fantastic motherboard. It allows you to, of course, is suitable for all of the latest AMD Ryzen processors, including 4000, 3000, 4000, and 5000 series. I think it's not the latest chipset, but it supports the latest processors, and it's a great motherboard for as a second system or building a client PC. I think is okay. It's kind of like mainstream kind of motherboard, but it has some nice RGB as well. Yeah, so we got two to give away. We have one on the AMD 3D website, as well as one on the Funkykit. We've got two entries you can put in. All you got to do is subscribe to our YouTube channel, watch a couple of videos, subscribe to our Twitch channel, follow us, and so on. So yeah, do all the social medias and things like that. And closing date on the 26th, and we will draw one random winner. So this is yeah, so this is a fantastic motherboard. I think you can also check out the video which we have and a full review as well. It's the Asrock B450 Gaming K4 motherboard, and you'll be able to enter on our website Funkykit, as well as AMD 3D. So check it out, AMD 3D. You go to more, here you go, prize giveaways, and we have the same motherboard, but also another way to enter as well. So we've got two ways to enter, one on AMD 3D and one on funkykit.com as well. So we've got two to give away, one for each website. Yes. So last week I think we did a draw for one of these, and I can't quite remember who actually won this. But yeah, but we've got lots of prize giveaways. We've got too many to give away. But yeah, so these are the prize giveaways we have right now on our website. So yeah, don't miss out. Where are all the Funkykit emojis? Swedish Ball says. Sloppy Fungus, thanks for the follow. All right, so let's do a prize giveaway. Yes, shall we? And let's log in. There we go. How come it's here we go. Let's prize giveaway. Yes, let's do this. All right, so let's do the prize giveaway, shall we? Let's do a poll quickly. And the poll is, we're going to give the poll right here. We'll start a poll. We got a t-shirt, we got a mug, we got a mouse mat, baseball cap, string bag, and hoodie. Let's start the poll. Decide what you want to win right now. Head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit. Give us a follow, join the chat, and select or put in the command on the item that you want to win. I'm just starting the poll right now. Here we go. We've got 1 minute for that. We got t-shirt, mug, mouse mat, baseball cap, string bag, and hoodie. Right, so it's exclamation mark, vote, space, plus T for the t-shirt, plus M for the mug, plus mat for the mouse mat, plus B for baseball cap, plus SB for the string bag, and then plus H for the hoodie. So right now, you can see hoodies in the lead with 4 votes. We got a t-shirt and 1 vote. So yeah, we got like 30 seconds, guys, for you to pick a product that you want to win. All right, in the meantime, check out the nice prize that you're going to be winning if you're a subscriber on Twitch TV/Funkykit. So head over there, subscribe, and you'll be able to win one of these fantastic motherboard. Yes, the Z490 Steel Legend. All right, so it looks like the poll has finished, and yeah, it looks like it's going to be a hoodie. Right, I'm going to set the prize giveaway right now, so give me a second. Before we do that, I want to show you what other merchandise that we have for our Funkykit show. All right, let's click on here. All right, so for guys, if you want to support us in any way, you can head over to streamlabs.com/Funkykit and subscribe. And of course, you go ahead and pick the product that you want to buy. Yes, you got Funkykit baseball caps. We've got a mug. We got a jacket. We have, of course, the backpack, t-shirts, hoodies, and of course, string bags, mouse mats, and the flip-flops. So this is the merchandise store that we have, streamlabs.com/merch. And head over there and support us in any way you can. All proceeds will go to our running of the cost for the show. So yeah, if you fancy one of these, we've seen some posts from our members and viewers on all our social media, people wearing the baseball caps, the t-shirt, hoodies. It looks great. So yeah, great merchandise if you want to get a hold of them. Streamlabs.com/Funkykit/merch. All right, let's set up the prize giveaway. While you're doing that, while I'm doing that, watch this little clip, and this is what you'll be winning if you're a Twitch subscriber. Head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit and subscribe, and you'll be in for a chance to win this fantastic motherboard, the Asrock Z490 Steel Legend. Yes, watch that while I set up the prize giveaway, and it's going to be a hoodie today. So let's do that right now. Give me a second. Prize giveaway, yes. And it's the Funkykit hoodie. Just logging in and getting the prize giveaway set up. Ready. Give me a second while I log in. I want to see if I can get a picture of the hoodie. I think one of the members actually sent me a photo of the hoodie. It looks fantastic. Alright, so let's start it. Yes. It's this week's live prize giveaway. Live prize giveaway. Here we go. It's already started and you have 5 minutes for this. Guys, head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit and follow us. Head over to the chat and type in this command. The command for winning this is basically plus I love Funkykit. Yes, you do. Funkykit. I know you do. Alright. It's all coming in. All the entries are coming in. We've got Scumber, Nosum, welcome, and hope you win the Funky hoodie. Alright, while that's happening, let's have a look at the merchandise. Yes, this is what you'll be winning. The Funky hoodie. Look at that. Looks fantastic. Look at that. It's available in the black, pink. Yes, it's available in the pink, navy, as well as the gray and white. Yes. So I like the navy. Navy's looking good. I'm gonna see if I can find a picture of the hoodie. It was sent in by one of the members. It's great looking. Great looking hoodie. Let's see if I can find it. Do. All right, so take a look at this. This is one of our most valued follower and subscriber. His name is David Nope, Madman Mods. So here we go. He's actually wearing the t-shirt, the funky t-shirt, as well as the baseball cap right there. You can see that. Very nice. And he actually won the, yes, the Asrock X570 PG Phantom Gaming X motherboard. Fantastic motherboard. He actually won that a couple of weeks ago. So well done to Madman Mod. And, can't wait. Fantastic to build, and love to see his mod. So yeah, we'll have him on the show again once he finishes the mod. And of course, well done to Madman Mods for winning the Asrock, yes, Asrock X570 Phantom Gaming X motherboard. It's a great member, follower, fantastic. Look at the t-shirt, love it. Baseball cap. So well done to Madman Mods for that. And yeah, we can't wait to see his mod when he actually finishes it. So up for grabs today is the Funky hoodie. Head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit, give us a follow, and join the chat and type in the command to win this fantastic hoodie, this Funky hoodie. The command is plus I love Funkykit. Yes. I'm gonna see if I can find the hoodie itself. One of our members actually posted it. I can't quite remember where I've actually posted it, but yeah. Let's have a look. The hoodie is very nice as well. Yeah, definitely. I quite like the hoodie. Oh, by the way, we have the Funkykit mug as well. So guys, if you want to win one of these, or actually we could buy it, head over to streamlabs.com/Funkykit/merch. Yes, the Funkykit mug. Yeah. While I'm searching that, take a look at that. This is what you'll be winning if you're a Twitch subscriber. Head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit and subscribe, and you'll be eligible to win for this fantastic motherboard, the Asrock Z490. Yes, Steel Legend. Suitable for 10th and 11th gen processors. And the live prize draw will be done on the 27th of June. Next Sunday show. Don't forget to tune in for that. right. All right, looks like the price grow has ended. So, just go through the list here. We got Scumber, we got Nosum, Mark, Mr. Talk, Frodandy, welcome. Lost Trooper, Akatatsumi, Fast Boy 2, Pikachu, Valdez D, Rattle Road, Jarek, Sweetie Balls, Pig Radio, and Brad Willis. Alright, so let's pick a winner, shall we? Yeah, this is my funky chick. Here we go. My funky chick's here, standing by. And we're going to pick a winner in count down to 5. Here we go. Here we go. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to pick a winner. Here we go. Pick a winner. Mark, you are the winner. Well done. Well done. I'm going to give you a clap. Well done. You've got a Funkykit hoodie. Because you are awesome. Awesome. Well done. Click the link. Claim your prize. Well done, Mark, for winning the Funkykit hoodie. Hope you enjoy it. Yes. Congrats. I love doing prize giveaways. Don't forget, guys, to subscribe, because you'll be able to win this fantastic motherboard. Yes, the Asrock Z490 Steel Legend motherboard, and is available for our Twitch subscribers only. Make sure you head over there, twitch.tv/Funkykit, and subscribe. And tune in for the show on the 27th of June, where we'll be doing a live prize giveaway for this subscriber, for our Twitch subscriber, and you'll be able to win one of these fantastic motherboards. The Asrock Z490 Steel Legend, only available for our Twitch subscribers. So head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit and subscribe. All right. Okay, so we've done a lot of the topics that we covered, so we're pretty cool. And I'm going to show you some of the stuff we have for next week, or this coming week. We've got a review from Chris. I believe it's the memory. I believe. Let me just check it out. We've got some earbuds memory. Earbuds review, and we also have, let me just check what we have in our review. Got reviews lined up for you guys. Yes. All right, draft, here we go. So we got a earbuds review. We have a Cougar Explore S black gaming chair, so that's another review. We'll also have the Asus RT AX 86U gaming router, the Wi-Fi 6. So we'll have a review of that as well as a video. So check out that. And we've got some more reviews from Bart as well lined up for next week. So look out for that. So I think we're pretty done today. So guys, thanks for joining the show. And make sure you tune in for next week's show. Grand prize draw for our Asrock Z490 Steel Legend motherboard. And you need to be a Twitch subscriber. Yes, head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit and subscribe. And you'll be able to win one of these fantastic motherboards. And don't forget, we got some live prize giveaways for all our other members. Just join the show. Just join the show. All right, guys, we'll see you soon next week. Don't forget to tune in for our next week's show, the Funkykit Show Live, with me, your host, Winston. And of course, do stay safe. And if you get a chance to do the jab, go and get the jabs, okay? It's to protect everyone, you know. We want to get this COVID over and done with. I've had enough of this COVID bullshit. Yeah. Just stay safe, okay, guys? And we'll see you next week. Tune in for our show on the 27th, Sunday. And we have great prize giveaways and, of course, lots of content. And we'll see you soon. Stay safe and take care. Goodbye.